Hello guys, Rory here, and I am doing the Q&A. Yay! Now the reason why I'm doing the Q&A so early is because I know if I left it any longer, I probably would forget about it and move on to something else because I'd get bored of it. But yeah, that's just why I'm doing it so early. So let's just get into the questions, shall we? Before we start though, I just want to answer something about collabs because a lot of people asked, would you do any more collabs? Could you do a collab with me? I just want to stress this. I love doing collabs with people. I think they're a great way to get two channels to make videos together and all that, and it makes making music videos a lot quicker. But I don't always have the time to do a collab because I'm working on a lot of other projects. So at the moment, I'm not really doing any or got any planned, but I will be happy to in the future if I have any time to. So let's get into the questions. I've picked out about 20 of the questions that I thought were good. So if you did have a good question and I didn't get it, sorry, but hey, maybe next time, right? So the first question I got here was, will you ever make a FNAF song? And I wanted to pick this one out because I was actually making a FNAF song once. I was working with Earl Production. He made the music. I was going to animate the music video, but the person who I wanted to sing the song never really had any interest in the project, and yeah, I could never get a singer after that. If I can ever get a female singer for it, then I will make that song still, but as of this moment, that's kinda on the back burner. Question 2. What's your favourite thing about your fans/friends? Honestly, the best thing about them is just the fact that they're here to support not only the channel, but the things I'm interested in. Um, I don't know. Like, I don't have many friends outside of the channel, but the ones on the channel are so supportive of me and just my life and my channel. It's just amazing. I guess I'd say the support for all this stuff. It's amazing, and I've got like 6,000 of you out there. It's great. Question 3. What's your favourite memory in your life? Now this is a good one. I have quite a lot of good memories in my life, like getting into relationships. I will always remember those scenarios. But I think one of my favourite ones is hitting my first 1,000 subscribers because I never thought I'd ever get that far. And I remember doing this performance once. It was like a whole school thing, but one of the groups started to didn't make fun of the subject matter that they were doing, but they were kind of laughing during it. A lot of the people who were watching got really outraged, and my group had to perform after theirs, so, no pressure. But afterwards, it went really well, they loved it, and honestly, I just felt invincible after that. I don't know why, it just felt good. So, the next question. When did you start animating and why? I can't remember exactly when I started animating. I think it was sometime in the middle of 2016 because I didn't actually start animating with SFM, but that comes up later in another question, so I'm going to save that bit for then. And why did I start animating? I'm not entirely sure why. It seemed fun, and this is really difficult to explain. I didn't start with the intention of my channel becoming pure animating. It was just a side project that I was doing, and everything else that I was doing on the channel at the time was still going to be the main thing. But it turned out that this would become the main thing, the thing that I'm really good at and that I want to continue doing. So, yeah, I guess that's why. So, question 5. What's your real name? Well, I thought this was a bit of a stupid question because it's literally in the name of the channel. That's my name, Rory Stock. I didn't think of a different name for my channel. I wasn't really creative with that, to be honest. Question 6. How old are you? I am actually 15 Saturday, the Saturday coming up, which is good because I can go see the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 movie on my birthday, and there's a Doctor Who episode, like a new one on then, so I've got a good birthday coming up. Question 6. No, I just did 6. 7. Do you have a pet? Yes, I do. I have a dog. It's Jack Russell Crossbreed, and if you check in the playlists of my channel, I have a load of dog videos that I did early days of my channel. So check those out if you want. Question 8. Did you know you'd get so many subs? No. I didn't expect this whole YouTube thing to become that big, actually. I'm surprised that I made it to 6,000. Like, honestly, I thought I'd never become this big. I just didn't expect any of this. I was doing so bad in the early days of my channel. My videos were poor of quality anyway, and I guess things just picked up when I started animating. After I hit 100 subs, it took me about a year to get to the 200, and then I think I got to 200 at the end of last year, and now we're into near the end of April of this year. Actually, no, beginning of May. What am I doing? We're at the beginning of May of this year, and I've just hit 6,700 something, I think. So it's actually mind-blowing, you know. Next question. I'm not really doing this scripted, so if it seems that I'm rambling, that's why. Question 8. Question 9. Who's your favourite friend / fan? Well, I can't really say who's favourite. I mean, I can't really have a favourite. They're all wonderful people, and what are you doing? No, stop! Okay, no, in all seriousness, I have to say maybe Dutiful has been a great friend, because he's the first person who ever did a collab on this channel, animating-wise. But honestly, I have so many friends like Exclamations, got Simply Tisway, which is my girlfriend. I've got like One Kill. I've got Earl Production. I've got so many people who just help out on my channel, and I help them out in return. And it's just wonderful that I can have all these people who I can talk to, who I can have support from, and it's just great. Anyway, question 10. How did you feel about your channel blowing up? What? Someone hide an explosive in YouTube or something? No, but seriously. Yeah, blowing up. Like I said, I didn't expect it to actually get this popular, so it's just great to look back on my channel and think, I'm becoming one of the greats. I'm actually really good at this, and this is something that I want to do for like a while. It's just like, it's weird to think about, but it's great. Question 11. Who is your favourite FNAF character? I have to say maybe Golden Freddy or Funtime. Both of those characters, especially Funtime Freddy, he has some funny quotes and good design. And Golden Freddy is mysterious. They're both just so great, honestly. Question 12. What's your favourite animation you've made? And I wanted to bring this question up because I was thinking of actually making a top 10 of my animations, or a top 25, how many ever animations I have when I eventually get round to it. Because I have a special connection to pretty much every single one of my animations, but I think that there are just some that deserve more credit than others. And it's interesting for me to discuss which ones I like best. But now I'm going to pose that question to you guys. Let me know which your favourite was in the comment section below. And if you want to make a top 10 of my animations or something, then be my guest. Hold on. Background noise. What's your favourite animation you've ever made? Okay, question 13. If you didn't know of FNAF or Doctor Who... Hold on. If I didn't know of FNAF or Doctor Who, then who's Rory? Okay, if you didn't know about FNAF or Doctor Who, what would your channel be about? I'd say the next likely contender would probably be Call of Duty. I've been doing quite a few live streams on that recently, and especially the zombies mode. It's quite an interesting story, I feel, and I have fun playing with it, trying to do the Easter eggs, but failing most of the time. Oh well. But yeah, Call of Duty would probably be the next go-to if this channel never had Doctor Who or FNAF. Question 14. What influenced you to animate? I kind of answered this earlier. It was just something else to do on the channel, a side project to do. Like, when I started animating, it was on this crappy software called Animator, and I was doing things that weren't actually music videos. But then I actually started to look at FNAF, because I knew of FNAF existence, and saw gameplay and all that, but I was too scared at the time to play them, which is kind of stupid looking back on it, because I'm just used to the jump scares at this point. and I didn't understand the story like one bit, so I started watching game theory, and I started understanding it more, and I thought, let's make some videos about this. And that all started with, I believe, the Jaws music video for Minimator, which was crap, yes, but I've gotten better. Question 15. Who is your favourite YouTube animator? Now, there are lots of good animators over there, or out there in YouTube, but I think one of my favourites is Xbox Gamer K. Not only can she make her own models sometimes, but she can look at a model, she can use it like no one else would probably use it. She knows how to use them to the full potential, really, and I think her animations just look gorgeous. The lighting, the movements, it's all really smooth, and her latest one, which is Build Up Our Machine, is just breathtaking, so original, it's amazing. But there are also other guys that are really good out there, like, I don't know how to pronounce his name, I think it's like Dome or something, 30 something, I don't know, but I'll show a picture up on the screen. He's actually subscribed to me, which is really nice, and he does amazing videos. His latest one was Bend You to Your Break, which was a Bendy and the Ink Machine song, and I think he did really good with that one. But yeah, so those are my favourites. Question 16, do a dab? Absolutely not. Question 17, who inspired you to do SFM? Well, I've already told you our animating story, but when it comes to SFM, I think my main inspiration at the time was Minecraft Gamer. Like, I didn't understand really, it sounds stupid thinking back to it, but I didn't understand the concept of different animators, collabs and all that. I just saw FNAF videos and I enjoyed them. But Minecraft Gamer was probably the first one that I was able to distinguish from the rest and go, oh, that's someone I watch a lot. I like his animations. I'll subscribe to him. And I think he was like the main influence for a few of the videos at the start of my animations, because I practically copied a lot of the bits from them because I wasn't original at all, but I tried to fix that nowadays. But yeah, he was definitely a big inspiration, and you know, if he ever commented on a video of mine or subscribed to my channel, I'd be pretty happy about that. Anyway, question 18. What is your favourite FNAF song? Good question, actually, because I've heard a lot of FNAF songs in my day. Revenge has a nice beat to it. I quite like Can You Survive, All Alone, and One Final Show by Stilly, or Stilly, I don't know. His music videos, or songs even, are weird, but they sound cool, and I like listening to them. But I think the person who's the best at making FNAF songs is Nate Wants to Battle. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love people like Groundbreaking and The Living Tombstone, but Nate just seems to hit it out of the park. One of my favourites from him was Salvaged, the first one I heard by him, and that is just, I love the sound of that song. It's got a nice beat to it, but I think out of all of his, Nightmare, it seems to me like the definitive FNAF song, and I don't know why. It's just, it's beautiful, and I really need to animate it at some point. Love that song. Again, one of the ones that I saw by Minecraft Gamer as well. Question 19. Can I boop your nose? No, it's my nose. Leave my nose. I can't believe you've done this. Anyway, last question. Do you have a girlfriend? Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, yes, I do. She is the OC that's actually standing next to me, simply Tisway71, and I love her so much. So those are the questions, guys. I hope you enjoyed the Q&A and learning a bit more about me and my channel and all that. I've got some pretty cool collabs coming up soon and projects, so I hope you'll stick around for those. And let's just quickly sneak in a preview of one of those. When you can only hide for so long. Okay, so thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.